Greetings, Assassins! My name is Simon, I'm Associate Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and today we're gonna go through a comparative gameplay walkthrough showcasing both stealth and combat for our two protagonists. You ready? Set? Parkour down! We start off playing as Naoe as she approaches Nijo Castle in the city of Kyoto. We're also playing in the new immersive mode, which means everyone in Japan is speaking their own native language, but everything is subtitled. Give that mode a try, it's pretty cool. Like any castles in the game, this place is full of gear and resources ripe for the taking, and we are free to go about it any way we choose. And so we choose to eliminate this poor Ashigaru soldier. Don't worry, he's with the bad guys. Okay, let's observe our surroundings and get our bearings. We've got one Ashigaru working the haystack, another on patrol back there, and we've got a samurai daisho right here, which could be a challenge. And there's the alarm bell, which, trust me, if you pride yourself as being a stealth player, you don't want anyone to ring that bell. Although we're safe right now using the rooftops, Nijo Castle is fairly flat compared to most other castles. If things go awry and we have to disappear in a hurry, it's gonna be harder here because the roofs are just not that high. So we are gonna take our time. Yeah, the samurai daisho is by far the most dangerous enemy in this area. And since we have a tanto equipped, this is a perfect setup for a double air assassination. Well, almost. Like I said, this daisho is pretty strong, but no matter. A quick change of headgear with a particular perk that gives us one additional chunk of assassination damage on all air assassinations should do the trick. Oh yeah. Okay, that's a good start. Let's crouch in the shadows for now and see what happens. Vanishing in the shadows only works whether you're crouched or prone, so keep that in mind. Okay, as long as this guy stays far away, he's not much of a threat, so kunai to the face it is. And while this other guy is busy reloading his Teppo rifle, we go up, and he goes down. Beautiful. Okay, moving on to the next section. Using Observe Mechanic once again, we can see that there is quite a lot more enemies here. A few Ashigaru, a sniper, a couple servants, but I think we have a pretty obvious next move right here. Next customer, please. There's a lot of open space right in front of us, and it will be hard to close that distance without being seen. Perfect opportunity to call upon our ally Genojo and some of his exploding tricks. Okay, time to go to work. Tanto and Hidden Blade combo, baby. Oh, looks like we spooked a servant here. Now, these guys won't really fight back, but if they spot you, they will try and find some reinforcement and bring them back to the area they saw you in. But since we have no intention of staying here, this guy is not an immediate threat. So let's just use Eagle Vision and scout the house ahead. Orange are servant and red means military archetypes. Let's make the most out of the shadows here and go around the problem rather than through it. We're probably bypassing a whole lot of loot opportunities right now, but it's the samurai daisho we're after, and so it's the samurai daisho we're gonna get. Wait, is this guy gonna... No. Okay, we're good. Now, about that samurai daisho. Let's use a high-risk tactic here. We're gonna whistle him over to attract him to this shoji door, and using the katana... This is guaranteed to get attention from the outside, so let's disappear out of view and see if anyone shows up. Never stood a chance. Come on, it's cool to be a shinobi. Alright, quick use of the grappling hook to get back to the rooftops. Oh, somebody saw us. Down, boy. And with two sections of Nijo Castle cleared for now, let's make our way towards the Tenshu, which, if you don't know, Tenshus are the biggest, tallest, most impressive structure in any Japanese castle. Word of caution though, the area at the base of any tenshu is generally very well guarded. This is where the good stuff is. But Simon, I hear some of you say, we know already about Naoe's cool shinobi assassin moves. What we want to know is what, if anything, does Yasuke bring to the stealth experience? Fair enough, let's take a look at Yasuke. Same city, same castle, different season, different character, different save file. For all intents and purposes, we're restarting the whole thing using Yasuke with a purpose-built stealth and archery setup. Worth pointing out that we're not using his typical samurai armor here. Clearly not as nimble as Naoe, Yasuke still has a pretty respectable amount of traversal skills as long as we read the world differently than we do when we play Naoe. And aiming at his Ashigaru soldier with predictive damage, we can see that he's gonna survive this shot although his armor's gonna break. Switching to silent arrows bypasses armor and guarantees the kill. He never saw it coming. Yasuke can generate a lot of sound while moving through the environment, so choosing where and more importantly, when to drop is going to be crucial as we make our way through Nijo's courtyard. Taking a calculated risk here. Okay, we're good. Yasuke not having a hidden blade means that his types of kills are badass and very noisy, so you want to space them out as well to avoid unwanted attention. And here is the first samurai daisho in this Yasuke stealth run. And I think he just noticed his buddy is missing a head. Welcome to the club. Oh. Silent arrows all day, baby. Oh, and here's a little pro tip. Yasuke's arsenal of weapons mostly relies on the same type of stuff that most samurai would have stockpiled in military setups. So little guard towers like this are always full of arrows and bullets for Yasuke to plunder, making his particular stealth playstyle much more generous than Naoe's more limited and cautious shinobi tool approach. Now Yasuke does have the ability to climb, although his vertical leaps are more limited than Naoe. Similarly, we can reach most high points like this and use the observe mechanic to tag people, get our bearings, and find where our next objectives are. Yes, he's a lot bigger and a little slower than Naoe, but once you get a hang of his controls, Yasuke is a lot of fun. Ooh, let's use pro navigation here and avoid being seen. This allows us to stay hidden while on the move, just like Naoe does. Okay. For the section up ahead, we're gonna call in our second ally, the poison specialist Oniyuri, who has the ability to put multiple enemies to sleep. Yeah, no poison for you. Courtyard clear. Time to move into the house. Little fun fact about Oniyuri's poison clouds, they will affect any other enemy who investigate those bodies and will also make them fall asleep. And since Yasuke does not have eagle vision, whistling in a door frame is a sure way to get the attention of whoever might be lurking behind a door and get the drop on them. Hi. We previously saw with Naoe that this house during winter is full of people. But here in summer during broad daylight, there was only one samurai guarding a tapestry, which will look infinitely better in our own hideout. Your move, buddy. Yeah, that's a good move. Okay, moving on to the next section here. Hold on, we're gonna get some elevation first and get our bearings. Let's use this crate here. And let's get a feel for the neighborhood. Let's take down the alarm bell just to be safe. Because I can't shake the feeling that stealth with Yasuke might be coming to a close here. Okay, we have their attention now. Now, we're not wearing the most efficient armor for an open fight, so we're gonna switch the Yumi bow for the Kana bow. That gives us a much better insurance policy in an open fight like this. Okay, let's go get it. Oh yeah, you're up. That's one down. Here. That's two. Whoa. Yeah, you should have made that shot. That is three down. And I think it's Kanabo time, baby. This thing hits hard, but it is slow, so we have to be precise here. Give me some space, will ya? Next few hits are gonna be critical here. Oh. Backbreaker ability. Nicely done here. Now, each area in this castle is its own little gameplay pocket. So as long as no one rings the alarm bell, it means that other nearby pockets will not interfere, even when we opt for open combat like this. Time to switch back over to Naoe and see what a more aggressive open combat playstyle looks like with her. First thing first, we gotta switch up our loadout and use perks that are more conducive to that playstyle, such as this headband that allows us to vault over an enemy when we sprint at them in open combat. Let's switch up our outfit as well while we're at it. Yeah, we don't have a good perk reason to equip this right now, but I kinda like this one, so life's about taking risks, man. And we're also going to swap the Tanto Hidden Blade combo in favor of the more versatile Kusarigama. Oh yeah, this one has 60% increased damage over distance. Okay, let's put that to good use. And I think I see our first victim here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that must be a servant. Gotcha. One more for good luck. Ah, where did that servant go? Second target acquired. Trust me on this one, you will want to unlock the Kusarigama Rush Assassination skill. You can quote me on that. Quiet approach here, and down he goes. Observe mechanic. This identifies a secondary target we've been tracking for a while now. Wait, yeah, it was a servant, because we can see them coming back with a bunch of reinforcements. So we're gonna dispatch Yaya to take care of that distraction. She should have no problem dealing with these two grunts. I mean, I think. Yeah, she's got this. Okay, here we go. Pull the trigger too fast on this one. Deflect plus manual vault over, but with this headband perk we got on, we just have to sprint at the enemy and it auto vaults over. Nice little perk. Whoops, sorry about the barrels. Ow! Hup! Yo, I'm over here. And catch. Okay then, have some of this. Hey, Yaya comes in with the assist. Okay, we're gonna deploy some tricks here. Can't assassinate him in smoke, but he won't see this coming either. Yeah, you tell me. Don't worry, it'll all make sense once you get your hands on the game. For now, let's take a look at the very top of this Tenchu where this white dot represents the unique Samurai Daisho chest from this castle. Using the grappling hook, it's pretty easy to hook up on those large overhangs and make climbing the exterior of a Tenchu pretty much a breeze for Naoe. That being said, we're bypassing quite a few loot opportunities right now. There is more than 30 unique castles in the game, and each of them comes with their own Daisho chest, which only unlocks once you deal with all the Samurai Daishos stationed within that castle. We're not talking about random loot drops either. Every single daisho chest contains bespoke, handcrafted, legendary gear, either for Naoe or Yasuke, all of it some of the best loot you'll find anywhere in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Let's have a look at the beautiful skyline of Kyoto on a brisk winter morning. Using the observe mechanic on top of a synchronization point like this will reveal nearby points of interest. Up to us to place markers as we see fit to further our exploration of Japan. Okay, so we've seen both Naoe and Yasuke's stealthier sides, and we've seen what aggression looks like for Naoe. Now, let's switch over to our samurai and see what we can muster from a full frontal aggressive assault with Yasuke. Once again, it's time to shake up our loadout with much more aggressive weapons. Okay, first we're gonna pick the Naginata here, which is excellent for crowd control. And because stealth will not be an option here, let's use the Teppo rifle for maximum range efficiency as well. We expect stiff opposition here, so using a full-on armor set with a perk that allows Yasuke to parry unstoppable attacks makes a whole lot of sense. And to literally cap it off, a matching samurai helmet with a perk that deals 50% damage on parries. Look, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we got this. Okay, are we ready? Knock knock. Yep, you're done. Oh ho ho ho! Alright, who's next? Okay, I think we're just gonna beeline straight to our target here. Oh, sniper on the right. Calling in Yagoro. He'll take care of that sniper while we are running straight into the dragon's mouth. This is gonna be good. Hello, Takahashi Shiro. We've been looking for you. Come on, what you got, big man? Right, we can parry these. There you go. No, you don't. He's down. It's you and me, pal. Armor break. So now that he has no armor, we're chipping away at his health. And here we go. Yeah, I know. People will just have to untangle that mess for themselves. Okay, not bad. Here's to a job well done. 2 daishos dead and 1 secondary target off the board. Now, we've seen Naoe climb the exterior of a Tenshu with ease and agility, but when it comes to Yasuke, sometimes it can be easier to just take the stairs and climb all the way up. You'll find plenty of loot, the occasional straggler, and most awesome of all, you'll be able to enjoy our fantastic sound design. Just listen to that rain. It's awesome. Okay, up the ladder and onto the last floor here. There's the same Samurai Daisho chest we previously talked about. That delicious handcrafted legendary gear. And before we leave, please allow me to indulge myself and take one last look at the beautiful city of Kyoto and its mountainous surrounding landscape during the bountiful summer months. this concludes our comparative gameplay walkthrough for stealth and combat between Yasuke and Naoe. For everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you'll join us on the streets of feudal Japan very soon. Have a good one. See ya!